guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am here with a planner chat, I would say. So I wanted to talk with you about planning for 2023. So what I was thinking about doing with my planning system for next year, how my planning in 2022 went, what didn't work, what worked. So yeah, I thought I would show you what I've gotten for 2023, and why I've got it. So yeah, and this is also then the base for my planner system for next year. So I've already filmed a unboxing of my Hobonichi order for 2023. So I will be only using Hobonichi products for next year. I'm super excited about all the stuff I've gotten so far. I still want a Hobonichi cover, the One Piece cover edition. So I'm still hoping to get it. So maybe by the time this video is up, I've already gotten it or not. So we will see. But yeah. So for my setup, I actually wrote it down. So okay, we will start with I have to think about that real quick. So those are the 3 items I got from Hobonichi from their website this year. So a weekly supplement, the A6 Techo, and the A5 Cousin in the full year edition, not Yavek, the full year. And this is important later. So those are the 3 items I will be using for planning for next year. And I also written it down so that I can, this was the main thoughts behind my setup for next year. So we start from small to big. So for the A6, so the goal for the A6 and the supplement, those are the on-the-go stack. This is the on-the-go stack. I will be using those for pre-planning and daily on-the-go planning. So all my to-dos, the daily appointments, all the stuff goes in here. And the weekly supplement will be a pre-planning kind of planner where I will put down just pen to paper. I don't care how it looks. This has to be functional. And this is the planner. If I'm not using or taking with me the whole stack or the whole, A6 bundle, I will for sure take the weekly supplement because there's everything. I will make sure to write in here first and then transfer it to the other system. So yeah, this is the on-the-go stack, I would say. And then for the A5 original, we have a monthly, weekly, and daily part, and I would like to use this for planning, journal, memory keeping, the Fly Lady cleaning system thing, YouTube, social media, etc. So basically this is going to be the catch-all planner. I really want to have this planner filled by the end of the year, and I don't care what I write in it. I no longer care about, okay, I need a planner for this and for that and for that. So I will try and find ways how I can fit everything in this planner, either by making different sections or using different colors, or I already use stickers, so I could use the stickers obviously to mark the social media and stuff. So that's what my goal is for the catch-all planner, so that I only have to focus on those 3 items for next year. And the main reason why I decided to do that for next year is because this year didn't went well for planning wise. So it started off pretty good. It was all, so the planner I sticked with the most was basically the A6, my A6 daily planner and the supplement. So this was something I could keep up with fairly easily, I would say. I still have empty pages in here, like you can see here the time we were moving and the time I tried to get into the new job and all that. All those pages are empty, but then I really don't care how it's looking, and yeah, I can just grab this and put stuff in it and then put it aside. It's very small, it's compact, I can take it with me everywhere I go, and if this is too heavy, I can still use the supplement. So the supplement is something I've used even more than the A6. So this is something I would suggest, or I would think to myself, was a kind of success planning wise. But then I had such big plans for my A5 cousin, and I had the avec. So the avec does come with 2 books. So you have the first half of the year in one book and then the second half. I put stickers on it. So that's basically what I did. The first half went off pretty smooth. It's okay. I did fill out most of it, but then, you know, after moving and with the new job, I kind of fell off with this big planner, and I already last year struggled with the daily pages. So as you can see, they are pretty empty. I was forcing myself to put stuff in it. So yeah, it wasn't working very well. And then this is the second half. This planner is empty, mostly empty. It's really, really sad, I have to say. As you can see, it's empty. I mean, we are now having the last 3 months of the year, and it's empty. The first 3 months. I just did a little bit of memory planning here, and this is the current week we're in, so I just started putting stickers down again, and I put some notes down, and that's it. That's everything that is in here, in this sad little planner that I love so much. So yeah, and then it's even worse than this. I thought I would need a day free or a planner for YouTube, and then I've gotten a day free planner from Hobonichi. I set it up very beautifully. I tapped it down for the month. I put all the stickers down. I love it so much. It's so cute, all celestial and stuff. I have plans, you know, here, overviews, videos, postings, etc. And then I made it all beautiful for the months. I put down washi, and then in March it was okay. It just pen to paper, that's fine. But then I fell off in June. Basically, this planner is empty. I mean, it's really empty. I haven't put in one single thing down. This is everything so far. A little bit of a brain dump, but that's it. And I had so many plans for this planner, so I decided to not have, again, 3 planners almost empty at the end of 2023. I will only get 1 planner, and this has to be for everything. So, because this is so sad, and I will make sure to fill in, to do some memory planning, because we had some pretty nice events that I still want to have the weeks filled with stickers and put in some photos, even to use it for journaling. And also the last half of this year, I still want to be able to flip through those planners somewhere in the future and remind myself, oh yeah, I can remember this was the week when I, you know, started a new job or whatever. So yeah, I still want to do that, and that's a project maybe for winter or somewhere. So So in order to not have that happen again, I decided to get, as I said, the full year cousin. So I only have to set this up once. This is also something. Don't be fooled by the stickers here on here, and also by where is it? By the stickers on the covers and by this one. I did this a week ago. This hasn't been on here for so when I started with the planners, this is just, yeah, a week old or 2 weeks old basically. So I only have to set up the planner once and then it's done. And after that I can focus on, you know, doing the actual planning and memory keeping and filling out the daily pages. And I will try to find something, you know, maybe for the weeklies even, to section off a part here at the bottom to use it for YouTube videos, and then here use this as brain dump, and then I could finally utilize the index, you know, the index pages that every planner does come with. So I could use the index for the actual brain dump that is important, so that I need to reference later. So let's say here April 14th, I would write something down for a video idea that I need to remember for the future that I want to do in fall. So I would write down here on the date fall video ideas. So, and then mark it maybe with a pen or something so that I can remember, oh yeah, here are the notes, the brain dump for that fall video I want to do, and then I can reference that page later. So, you know, it's not forgotten in all the within all the daily things. And also cleaning, you know, my cleaning schedule can go in here as well. Maybe also even in the monthly pages with different colors or something like that, so that I can reference it whenever I need it. So that's basically the goal for next year, so that I that I will keep hopefully intact and hopefully in place for next year for my planning system. I'm very excited about it actually. I have always, so I started planning with one planner obviously because I didn't knew that multiple planners were a thing. And then I quickly realized, okay, I need more than one planner. Why is, you know, I need a small planner for my bag, and then I have a bigger planner for my desk, you know, a desk agenda or something. And then I realized, okay, that's a thing. People use that. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not weird. So yeah, and then last year I went fully crazy with Hobonichi and everything. I wanted to have everything and gotten, you know, the day free. And I also have a Stalogy A6, a B6. This is a B6 size. This is my diary. So this is my private diary. No one is going to ever see this and read this because it has very, you know, sensitive information about my emotions in it, and this is not something that I would consider a planner. This is a diary. So, you know, that's basically something that you could put on the stack, but not something that I would consider planning. I do plan my, you know, my goals. I write in my goals and stuff like that, and self-care, self-awareness and improvement and stuff, but that's not something that I would consider planning, like functional, that you see, oh, I have an appointment on 6 p.m. on that day and so on. All right, so yeah, I think that's going to be it for the video already. I think I talk like super fast again. I'm sorry for that. I have to work on that. But yes, if you have any questions, please let me know. I just thought it would be helpful for one or another to see that you know, all the pictures that we see on Instagram with the with the planners and all the weekly pages and stuff like that is not always a reality. And a lot of people I know do have empty planners at home, or planners they started using and then they didn't like it, or they couldn't keep up with, and you know, they are just going to waste basically. So yeah, that's what was also in my head while figuring out, okay, what I want to do with next year planning and stuff. And also the main reason why I was, first of all, I was thinking like, okay, you get the full year cousin, the big book, so it doesn't bother you that much if you have empty pages between. So a very stupid reason to get the full year, because I was already like, okay, yeah, I know I will have empty pages, but then at least it's not that bad because I'm not wasting basically a whole book, you know? It's a stupid reason, but that was my initial thought on getting the full year. But it just makes more sense. So I only have to maintain one planner, and yeah, it doesn't matter if I just don't fill in a few weeks or a few days, because I can still continue doing it in that book, and the book is not wasted because I already began, you know? So that's yeah, that was my strange thoughts about my order for Hobonichi this year. But whatever. Yeah, I hope you can find that in some point relatable. And if not, that's okay. Everyone is different. Everyone has a different planning style. And yeah, I think I just now realize how strange my thoughts are sometimes. But on the other hand, I think that's pretty normal to overthink and yeah, have some, you know, turns in your thoughts until you get there where you want to be. And I'm nonetheless very excited, and I hope I can keep up with it. And if not, I don't care. It's just a planner, as long as I am consistent with my weekly supplement and semi consistent with my A6, and then I can fill in that bad boy like however I want based on the notes I have in here. I think that works. That should work. And yeah, I'm already also pinning all the inspiration on Instagram. It's not pinning, that's on Pinterest. It's like saving. Yeah, saving the posts I like for the daily pages for the Wanichi. So yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with that at the moment. So that's another rabbit hole I'm diving into. Yeah, I think that's it. Enough rambling for now for that video. That's my planner setup for 2023, all my thoughts behind that. And yeah, let me know what you're thinking. What are your plans for next year? How many planners will you be using? Are you a one planner only girl, multiple planners? How do you divide them? How do you make sure to fit everything in one book, or how do you divide different books? Can you keep up with it? How is your system? Let me know. I'm so so excited to talk to you in the comments. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, follow if you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.